Alright. We're gonna pull out some Telltale Batman, The Enemy Within. Swapping from Sherlock Holmes to the other greatest detective. Should be a good time. Let's start episode 1. Gotta go for purple. We're gonna keep it going from the last Telltale I did. But first, a quick loading screen. Well, maybe quick is the wrong word for it, but a loading screen nonetheless. Adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned.
So spoilers for the previous Telltale game.
My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
So quick summary on the previous game.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's
Fighting
crime report.
the Children of Arkham, which was led by the Lady of Arkham, who turned out to be Vicky Vale.
For newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
Alfred got injured, Batman was committed, and then he,
credited his success to the public partnership between the police
when
and the
Bruce Wayne was
Batman.
committed to Arkham Asylum, he made a deal with John Doe, who is
For his
the
sacrifice,
Joker.
describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After
Oh,
the long
I wonder who
dark
this is.
winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Ha, sports ball. Funny. Always bet on black. Nailed it.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he
Oh yeah,
really
and
is?
Alfred got
what do you think, Master Bruce?
injured.
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the Mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
He's good at it.
They happen on the casino floor.
Okay, that too.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Look for something with a microphone. I don't know, maybe
The Bat computer can
the phone?
I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
That's a microphone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
I like how it buzzed a notification.
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to
Gambling.
blend in.
I mean, he's Bruce Wayne. Can we actually play? That'd be fun.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here.
It's always interesting
And it's a
that
good
the
thing
choices
I'm-
that seem to be like mediocre work correctly.
What the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times.
I begin.
Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori.
Oh.
I am death.
Oh.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him
From your father's time.
It seems
I think
unfortunate.
that's Riddler.
Bum bum bum. Oh, we got a gun.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates
If
me?
Hello?
that's him, you'd better gear up.
You can't just blow me off.
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
Sometimes I really don't like the three choices. None of them work.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What
Ruh-roh.
question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong.
The correct answer is, are you dead?
He's really on a death kick with his riddle. Oh my word. I was about to say he's really on a death kick with these riddles, but that's...
Now, let's get started.
Also, I turned the music all the way down and for some reason it didn't follow. So let's check that really quick. So music all the way down. You see that, right? Okay, what I'm learning is this actually does nothing. That's fascinating.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Time to run. Long loading
Let
screen.
Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves. Get back inside, or I'll...
I put my controller down for like 2 seconds, and that was a mistake. There we go. We're better. Doing better.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that?
My
I had
fist.
a different impression of you from TV.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Always
Commissioner
gotta stay
Gordon on the
suave.
line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
Nice.
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Nobody's gonna
Madman
notice
in a
this.
mask.
Just
Riddler's back in Gotham.
casually suiting up
been
as
seen in
Batman in the
years.
middle of this random alley.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Also, is he gonna like have this? Give me, thank you. Is he gonna have the suit on underneath, or is he gonna like strip down?
I'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
I don't know if these are actually important questions, but I feel like the suit and tie would not fit in the lines of the, like, they would kind of ruin the look of the Batman suit. But that's just me. Man, these loading times could do better. Come on. Almost there. There we go.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
Ruh-roh. What's that?
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
That looks
There's only one way you're
terrifying.
getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
Ignore the download
No,
notification.
Please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Huh?
That drone fully functional.
I've always been terrible at his riddles.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Yay, recon.
Tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
it's the kind of conundrum that drives you to
Some kind of torture device.
Try to
Doesn't
figure out
seem
what
like he's
the-
getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Point. I feel like
moment's peace.
it's definitely some like inanimate object.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent
So
bystanders.
like with without fingers I
Clearly
point.
not his main target.
Whatever without
Must
feet
be
I
an
run.
Insurance policy.
But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like it.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
That guy?
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Ruh-roh. I think he's unconscious now.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
Can I?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy
Working
when we're
on it.
inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
I feel like that's just generally a much better
You're completely
thing to do.
insane.
Rather than full frontal assault. That seems like a lot of bullets flying. Tear gas is. Oh, that's
I'll
brutal.
clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Boink. Grapple's always more fun. Roulette wheel. There's no difference into what I choose, but it's just kind of fun.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage.
No. How about you don't? Eh. Yoink. Yoink. Don't do that. Oh, whoa. Nice try.
Hiya, bats.
Hiya, bats.
Batman clearly isn't using his
I
head.
kind of wonder if, like,
Break
criminals,
it open.
in
pleasure.
the real world, like, have snide comments like this. Like, do you think if there was a vigilante like Batman that they would do so much back and forthing? But I guess if you've got a vigilante like Batman, you're gonna end up with a lot of bizarre zaps. So he's down.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman.
Ooh, in
You're
the
the
streets?
biggest name in Gotham since, well, since I left town.
I don't think that's right.
Everyone's very impressed with you.
Also, I wonder if I... Oh, well, that's two.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits.
Well, I mean, yours aren't dressed
Come home to
well at
find a
all.
wannabe in my chair.
So, what do you
Eating my
mean?
goddamn porridge.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Eh. Yeah.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Gordon,
Yet here you
now.
are.
Tear gas.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Yoink. See, there's an advantage when you have backup.
But not smart enough.
Ooh. Matrix. Matrix.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
The fight scenes in this, like the pacing of them really feel like when I'm running fight scenes, like not at full speed, but like just below it, when you're like working out where the lines go. I like how Gordon forgoes guns and just punches him.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Quick, quick, quick.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Eh. Look. Look. Yeah. Wow, what timing? Fire. Hello, Riddler. Whoops.
You broke the
Missed it.
cage. That's
How
cheating.
is that
Think I
cheating?
care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code.
I do.
Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law.
Heck
If he's
yes.
guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
I wonder if they're gonna make this Riddler more akin to like, I don't know, like an anti-hero kind of styling, like Punisher, because they definitely have not gone with classic Batman stuff so far with like the Lady Arkham of the previous game. Oh, nice. It's a very Jackie Chan styling of roundhouse. Because roundhouses are more fun.
Enough of this!
Oh, he was ready.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
They do have fascinating villains in Batman. I feel like they are so much more unique villains than in a lot of other places. Like most of them rely on like superpowers. Hit right trigger instead of left trigger. That's my bad. Luckily, it didn't matter. Saved it. Hello. Bullet taser? Hello.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Who was... Oh.
After all, we're here to help.
Ruh-roh. It be Amanda Waller. It also be an achievement. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You're almost there. You're almost there. There we go. Alright, let's do some problem solving. Thought I left Sherlock Holmes behind.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
Always scan first.
The back computer will be able to analyze further.
An item has been added to your inventory. The puzzle box. Where's it gonna fit?
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Heavens, plural? There's more than one?
Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Yeah, I did.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
This definitely feels like a different Riddler. Like, usually he's a little bit more goofy compared to the other ones.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Apparently.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agents.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking
So
that
it's-
maniac for some time.
I've actually never known, like, what she does, but, like, with the agency, it makes it sound like CIA.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
Try to smooth over bumps in the
We're
road.
not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Oh, never.
Everyone was wrong.
Never.
Riddler's back. And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know.
Well, yeah, it's Riddler.
My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
That, sure.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate.
I don't really want to start
Trust
working
me,
with her.
You want me on your side.
That's
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation? We got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
See, I still don't
You're
think...
putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
That's fine.
I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
I wonder what happens if I say full frontal assault. She'd probably just go...
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while
I've
he's
got,
in the hospital.
like,
Agent Avesta will fill you in
shot
on what we know
people.
so far.
That wasn't
As
the
a
right
token
sentence
of
at all.
Departmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Gordon's got
Special
a
Agent
thick
Iman
neck.
Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see
she
when you
seems
read
nice.
it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
They had some kind deal.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
They missed a word on that
Any
choice.
idea what?
No, but it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
I feel like this is one of those situations where you give just enough information to keep them happy.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What do you... What?
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Well, I could have written that line.
I think I know you a little better now.
Ruh-roh. I don't like her all of a sudden.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Well, aren't you pleasant?
You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
I feel like she can't disagree with that statement, because she obviously doesn't either. Oh no, don't get in my face, and I won't get in yours. I feel like that feels simple enough, right? Come on, loading screen. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. Wayne Manor, 4:30 in the morning. It's very light for 4:30 in the morning. Look at the brakes on that thing. And already dressed up again.
What an eventful evening.
That's an understatement.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al.
Alfred is the best. Let's be real.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Jazz.
I need something cool.
The sound engineer in me hates this setup. We're running a stationary gramophone to a wireless SM58.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
It pains me. Like, you could just run actual wires. Oh, we get to see all of my...
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Penguin. Revolutionary. Oh, interesting. See, there's Vicky Vale, Lady Arkham. She was, born Vicky Arkham. The Arkham Asylum was, like, destroyed by Thomas Wayne.
No explosives
Where are the
detected,
magical,
no radioactivity.
where are the
Nothing
magical speakers
dangerous at
hiding?
all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes.
Some wounds run deep.
Since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
I feel like more and more games are touching on...
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce.
It's such an interesting
Working always helps.
dynamic that they have, since Alfred like raised him, but he's still technically Batman's or Bruce Wayne's employee. It's kind of fascinating. But I do feel like video games are starting to touch it on more social issues.
The agency.
With the like,
the public
there's
face
that
of a shadow committee of military
half
leaders,
second
intelligence
of
experts, and government officials. Civil
like
rights
hinting at
violations, domestic
PTSD,
black
which
sites, decentralized
Alfred apparently also
accountability.
had has from the war.
Information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Huh.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
So is it like the FBI combined with the
competition in
CIA?
I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
I feel like I'm being somewhat influenced by what I know about Waller in other media.
Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Means he must be old.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Because what, he would have had to have been like,
to have him
probably like in his 30s when this started, and Bruce is, I don't know, 30s or 40s.
Even
Maybe
Carmine
he...
Falcone gave him a wide berth.
I guess that means Riddler must
He
have started when he
presumed
was
dead
young.
for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Nice touch to have
Well, he seemed to have a
the
prior
individual
relationship with
pixels though.
Maury. Some kind of axe to grind.
Well,
let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
More of a sickle.
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why will
Oh, look at that touch of gray.
Oh, Mr. Ward.
Trying to be
Get
sophisticated.
everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
Well,
The man's deranged.
yeah.
If you ask me,
He comes
needs
he
help.
comes from Gotham.
He's
Are you
clearly sick.
surprised?
The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
Well, outside of John Doe.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
That was not at all what I expected to have happen right there.
I take everything back.
Weird. Oh, wow. Man, I have a lot of stuff. Montoya. Yeah. Lucius. Alfred. I wonder if Alfred can just read this over my shoulder. See, I don't know if she's actually a huge fan. I think she's playing me. Terse. Accurate. Riddler. I wonder how old he is. Rumi Mori. And then the agency. Population 10.5 million. Wow. I don't know why I'm clicking through this. I didn't really care about them. Hey, nice. And there's episode 5.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Oh. Well, that was fun. Hold A and drag. Okay. Rotate, rotate, rotate.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar.
I have an
I've
eye,
heard
but
it
cannot
before.
see.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
The eye of a needle.
That's what I was thinking.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Find something to use a disc with. I guess the bad computer? No? What do I want to see? What options do I have? I don't really know this location at all, so I'm kind of just wandering blindly and hoping for the best. Any gear over here that would be helpful? Bad suit. Cowl. Maybe Batarang?
See, the refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path.
No, none of these are helpful. Alright, let's try this way. Can't sprint though. Oh, got it. I figured it out.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Wait. I wasn't paying attention.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Just beep, 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 beep.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
Nice.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Hey.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
To Wayne Towers we go.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, look, she's here.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel.
Good.
Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
Well, that
pick
was
up this
awkward.
Conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Gonna need to fill that briefcase with something that's plausible, I think. Also, why is it weird for me to be carrying a briefcase?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
Well, no, this is a
One
briefcase.
of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Surprised that they didn't make sarcastic remarks.
Any idea what he's planning?
Nope.
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Nice guy.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Oh, we're gonna play this game again, it looks like. Oh, thank goodness. Items have been removed from your inventory.
Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
What's
Not one
that?
of mine.
Think fast.
What? Oh, this is the daughter, I bet.
Hi, Dad.
Called it.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
Not Mr. Wayne?
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time.
That is...
High-end AV, stealth black shell,
What is it?
programmable for
It
autonomous
reminds me of,
Small, quiet, and super
what's his face?
smart,
Boba Fett's
just like
ship.
its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Always encourage
Not
the
See
innovation.
what I had to deal with growing up. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touched it.
Just be careful.
What a strange
She has
thing.
no...
The circuitry
does
is
not
on.
care.
It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Play it off.
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Are we?
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Molecular engineering?
Let me take a crack at it.
Is that
I can
is
help
that
you
a
get
real
to the bottom
thing?
of this. Figure out what it does.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help.
Encourage.
I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the child.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Man, I want that little drone. It's adorable.
guys
I
later.
also wouldn't trust that drone.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Would definitely not trust her.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
That thing's definitely got a
never
mic.
told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If
That
you're
drone
willing to
has a
pull her
mic.
into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her.
Didn't really like the
In
options
the meantime,
there, but
Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Lucius' fancy office.
Mr. Wayne,
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Oh, right, we haven't met yet.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Man, that could not have been more uncomfortable.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job
Huh.
to find out just how much.
Don't you need, like, I don't know, warrants for this? Ruh-roh.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Sure. Good casual blocking
Is
of that
this you?
file.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8,
Yoink.
maybe?
So happy.
Just slide that under the computer.
After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what?
Do what exactly?
Called it.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
Oh, I gotta answer this one.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
Trying to regain the power of my own office.
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Don't know if that worked,
We've
but...
been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
What?
My,
history?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
Thanks.
You helped
Didn't
the
remember.
GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
Yes.
He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
Well, formally.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Wow.
The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Yeah, there he is. Look, it's the Joker.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz.
Well, wouldn't you?
Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story. John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
Ruh-roh.
No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Really?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Okay.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
It's amazing
He's a person of
how
interest.
quickly you can change
We've got a
perspective
wall
by
in the
who
office
you're
with a bunch
controlling.
of photos pinned to it.
Like if
Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know.
if I
Gotham's
was playing
most
the role of the
notorious.
agency, I would
They've got all these
feel
little
very different about
strings
how Bruce
connecting
Wayne
to
is
one another.
ignoring all these questions.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Yes.
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Nope.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I don't think she likes me very much.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building.
Uh-oh.
Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around.
Wait a second, we're gonna kill off Lucius Fox?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Didn't?
Lucius!
What just happened? Did we literally just...
Lucius! No!
Did we just kill off Lucius Fox? we're in like chapter 3.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into
What?
what they are calling an industrial
Oh my
accident.
goodness.
Wayne Enterprises
They-
Chief Technology Officer
What?
Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Wow. I did not expect them to.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm so surprised that they just
He was a
took
good
out
man.
Lucius
To
Fox
lose
in
him like
chapter
this,
3. Or, sorry, chapter 3 of
hard
part
to
1.
bear.
Part 1 of chapter 3? Part 3 of
Lucius
chapter 1?
outweighs you, Bruce.
I can't do words.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We
Not
can't
war?
let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Has to. Can't afford to
Of course.
let this be
It won't
personal.
bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
But also,
Yes. She can use all the support she
Bruce
can
is
get.
like, I don't know what in the world I'm supposed to say.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks,
Weird to try to
I appreciate
narrate over such emotional lines.
He loved working for you, you know?
Felt like he was
They
making
hardly
a
saw him
difference.
at home
Darn it.
because of it.
Oh.
Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Oh. Yikes.
Now I guess it's true.
Yikes. Oh, that's no good. That's
He
no
was
goo.
so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Well, now I feel shitty.
Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. I hope it was worth it.
I think we need to.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Well, you may not be 100%.
Okay. Just let it out.
I'm just...
Maybe a
trying to
little
wrap
bit
my
my
head
fault.
around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Ooh.
There was hardly anything left.
Well, yeah, the explosion blew out like the entire floor of a building, and he was standing on top of it.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Or place.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Saving
Fine.
the city.
Just tell me one thing.
Though I think that's an arrow
That weird
thing.
disc.
Still DC,
Was
but
that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
well, not on purpose.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did.
Thought it was just a stupid
I had
puzzle.
no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Ruh-roh.
I hope you can forgive yourself.
Well, no, but ruh-roh.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
Well, I said I was gonna tell
Shout
you,
it to the world.
but now I don't feel like I can tell you. I think I'm gonna have to visit her as Batman. I don't know if it's wise to.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
I know that voice.
With a bang, right?
There he is.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no.
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy
So he's
the
not
rest
good.
of
He's
your
running with
day.
the dyed hair, but he doesn't look like he's running with makeup. Seems to be just naturally pale.
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I?
Yes.
You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
Not peas in a
I
pod.
got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Okay. Can I guess I have to take it. John with a little frowny face in the O. How cute, I guess.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's...
I don't know what the
very considerate of
what gloves you
Oh,
use
good.
here.
I wasn't sure.
Do I...
First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things.
Do you do kid gloves, or do you try to tell them what's positive?
It hasn't been
I don't know. Do you
easy
try to
for
change
me
his
out
behavior?
here,
I feel
you
like
know?
no, because I'm not a psychiatrist
I'm
or a
the new
psychologist.
guy now.
Whichever
It's
one,
the
either of
freedom
them.
that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Hope the construction isn't coming through my microphone. They're
Sometimes
just
I miss
not
those
really
kind of
demolishing. They're
walls
redoing, like fully doing a full renovation.
where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Bum bum bum.
She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband,
And now we have a lot of
a
sadness.
leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
He doesn't.
Oh, I do.
Oh, maybe he
I
doesn't.
need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz.
Yes, I remember the favor. I know. I didn't forget.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you?
I
know
Of course.
you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by
Now
it.
shut up.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Well, something like that. If previous comics or anything to go off of.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special
This is one of those,
breed
like,
who live
I feel
by
like
their own rules.
movie, video game fiction tropes of like the discussion at a quiet place and nobody's like paying
So who
attention.
are they?
You'll find out when you meet them.
And like, I don't know if you've ever been in a church, like
Bring someone
this would echo.
like you into the fold.
Like everyone would hear this conversation.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'm just gonna stay quiet. This is a funeral.
Don't freeze me out, please.
Funeral. I just want you to stop talking.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. told them
I feel like I've made a
right
mistake.
Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out.
Shh. There's the shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
John.
Whoa, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're
Because
right.
telling somebody to calm down always works.
Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know.
He's
Dr.
very-
Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection.
Very self-aware, I guess you'd
think
call it.
It's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Well, that's
He's
graphic.
A thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too.
Well, know him as
Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
Just from the news. I mean, the guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it.
Well, you'd kind of be surprised.
Anyway, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
Can we just like pay attention to the service?
No, not
I feel like that would
exactly,
be
no.
more productive towards
Maybe
why
I
I'm
said
here.
Too much.
I'll do you that favor you asked for, John. Okay? Just tell me what you know about the Riddler.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you.
Oh, great, we have a spam.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why
Alright,
don't
well,
you let me help you?
That's a spam
I'll
account.
find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't
That was
find out
disappointing.
where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I guess
I would appreciate that, John.
Guess we run that.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here.
Well,
I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Fine, we'll trust
I
him.
know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
Bye,
Until
Joker.
next time.
Intriguing fellow.
That's a word for it.
Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Yeah.
What do you say about John? He gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Valid. He thinks he's smarter than everyone.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, that seems
The only
useful.
thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman.
Well, thank
If this
you.
leak pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
Oh, I was waiting for a
The way
choice.
she goes after criminals. She's ruthless.
Well,
Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
alright, that's more problematic.
So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it.
Oh, so sweet.
I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
Well, that's her problem.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
We're gonna have to talk to her.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
I feel like it's just gonna be dangerous if I don't.
My downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have
Of
my
course.
people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Well, he did kill my tech guy. And that's very sad. Alright, to the East End we go. Oh, look at this place. Guys, I think we got it right. This looks like the right place to be.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here.
Perfect.
She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Gotta smooth over the whatever you call it.
Not
Smooth
exactly
the road.
cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, let's look. We have some newspaper clippings because that's how you show that somebody's crazy.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
You're just now figuring that one out? Hello, monkey statue.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
I once got that award as a counselor. Working with the older crowd because stuff would happen. I would just be like, it's not hurting anyone, I don't care.
It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
A riddle. Called it.
We go in.
After you.
Oh, I have to walk it? Sophisticated. I wonder if he's triggering those manually or if he's got it like on a motion sensor of some sort.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Who was this? And how dead is he?
Oh, God.
The answer is yes.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Oh, ruh-roh.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
That's not good. That is very much not good.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Inspect the mouth.
The man bit his tongue clean.
Ah.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Is that a... So he got sound cannon?
He was trying to call for help.
Sound cannon? I don't know.
The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Faraday cage. I guess that means it's probably all closed circuit. Logically. Oh.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
So he was in one of the cages.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
And feet.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
So I guess he was in that thing. Want to leave? Get inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
Maybe he must have some sort of cord running through the.
Let's find out what he did wrong.
The Faraday cage that I assume this is running on. All right.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday.
Look who called it.
An enclosure designed to
Look who called it.
Fields. No signals in
Nailed
or
it.
out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
Yes.
Clever son of a bitch.
I mean, I figured that out, and I'm an idiot.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy.
I mean, yeah.
Ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
That's generally how he does it.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Alright, let's look at the death chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
This one seems to be
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Heat-based?
Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Alright.
The glass.
Porthole. It's polarized glass.
So it is.
I don't know what that has to do with it.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
You have to close it.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Yep. Nailed it.
This thing is built like an oven.
Yes. Yes, it
It'd
is.
be cooked alive in there.
Ain't that pleasant. Alright. Need to start linking stuff. What else do we got? So we have a bunch of safes with his... Oh, here no evil speak, no evil variations.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Yep.
There are blades inside.
It was a trap.
Of blood.
Hey, guys, I think I know where his fingers went.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Yeah, that's usually the point of a lock.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Okay, open safe. Link that to those guys.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Ouch.
He chose the wrong one.
Yeah.
Cost him his fingers.
But what's the rest of it? We got some monitors. I'm trying to, like, the
scratches on
burst eardrums.
The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
You'd probably see it differently from the porthole.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Like the porthole. Joink over to this guy.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors.
Yep.
Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
Do you not have one?
You won't know until you're inside the box.
Do you not have one in your mask? Could you not, like...
Hey, I got a hunch.
I don't know.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Maybe he left the answer there. Ah, classic. The email and the mobile device. Alright.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows.
So the usual.
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Probably attempted at a,
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
For someone so smart,
Just
you
wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
Or not.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye.
Oh, that's... So they know him as Edward
Like
Nygma.
his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to
Huh.
kill each other.
Man, wouldn't that be nice? I don't know, I'm with Gordon on that one. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want. From H. I wonder who H is. I can't think... I don't know. Anybody in the chat who can think of Batman villains with H?
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
Ruh-roh.
Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Well, yeah. Okay. What else we got? Excuse me. Alright, so we got a soldering iron. We have the monkey statue.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Just now?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
Bazap,
I
bazap.
saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Honestly, that's pretty solid. Like, that's a taser without the... with multiple cartridges, essentially.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Well, probably.
Can't hurt to look.
Because
Mario
you've been
Body
so
2.
candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get.
Yay.
A chance at getting out of this alive. We'll catch you. The agency, I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize.
Oh, nice.
An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
I feel like the... Wouldn't the body cam be at chest level, so it probably isn't moving?
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Well, that's just not polite at all. Is there anything else left here that I need to look at? Nope. Okay. Stuck on a chair. He got hit so hard his shoes came off. Classic trope.
One shoe melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Nice. Solid reference, Gordon. Let's see. Uh-huh. Oh. Yeah, melted shoe, heated floor. We still don't know what happened to his ears.
The box heated up while the agent was inside.
Hot, hot.
He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Yeah. Smart thinking.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
Technically AR.
All the pieces of Riddler's puzzle.
Augmented reality.
Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Otherwise he wouldn't be able to see Gordon. Okay. Hello. Yep. Yep. Okay. Woke up here after being beaten by Riddler. Saw Riddler's message. What do we think that he had shoes on when he came over here?
I think I'm on the wrong track.
No? Okay, fine. In that case, death chamber.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
I guess we know that it's going to lead to the safe,
Agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Melted shoe. And that's to the safes.
From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
Yeah.
The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could
That's what I keep saying.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue.
Thank you, interrupting Gordon.
Bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant.
Shouldn't she take the cape off, though?
More time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that.
Yes.
The last man who went in there is dead.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game.
Heck yes. Favorite game. Click. Alright, there's the heat.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel.
Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Okay.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
I guess we gotta keep
I'm not kidding, Batman.
working on it.
I can almost make out a message.
Can you? Thank you.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
One won't see trouble. So no, see no evil,
hear no evil, speak no evil.
Speak no evil.
But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Hey, I think I figured out the... Yeah.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device.
Found the eardrum burster.
Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
I've already forgotten it.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Which one was it? Nice. Quick thinking. Uh-oh. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies, so here. Come on. Eh. Nailed it. Nice.
Just in case.
Satisfying.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Is he gonna chop my hand? Nope. We're good.
It's a homing missile.
What is it, homing?
Very tiny.
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
Oh.
That's how they'll all die.
I figured it out.
Mori sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
The beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
Gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me.
What do you mean, like you and me?
You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business.
I mean, I really didn't try to.
The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time.
Pum pum pum.
Don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.
I'm not trying to get in your head.
I'm already there.
To see if the man who
Nope, never mind.
He fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you?
I'm confused.
When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
Not.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
I wonder what the camera is.
I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it.
Well, yeah, that's because
Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't
I feel like you should have made a riddle out of that.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear.
What is Riddler's game? To break Batman? Like, to corrupt him? I don't think Gordon's happy.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
Well, would you be?
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you,
Well,
it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I didn't really have a chance to tell you before this.
Oh, we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much.
I don't know if the relationship went better or worse.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support
not that
system.
big.
And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman.
Yeah?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Gordon definitely is putting the pieces together. I mean, there's no way that Gordon does not figure out who Batman is. Oh, it's chapter and episode. That's how they split them up. Well, no, don't I feel dumb? Batman.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort.
Valid.
I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yup.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong.
That is massive overkill,
Wasn't
I feel like.
explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Did we really need the animation?
God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
He should have gone down into the
It
cave.
was the three of us looking out for each other.
We can't indulge in despair, Alfred. We simply don't have time for it.
That wasn't
Yes,
exactly
you're
what
right,
I
of course,
wanted to say.
Bruce. I'm sorry. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, this war of ours is taking its toll. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Oh man, look at all those
Plans to do
555s.
The same thing to them.
Classic.
It's a hit list.
Yeah, really?
It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents.
Yeah,
though.
by calling their phones.
I doubt he's sending them all puzzle
No,
boxes.
he's calling their phones.
Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operators.
There we go. You call the phone with the signal.
He can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That's a vendetta.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Did we not record the signal from when we solved it? I feel like we should have. Also, what a chair.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
Oh, but he will.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh?
That was better than the
Even in
indestructible.
toughest times.
I hate that they changed some of the words.
To do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die.
Yup.
Can you switch to audio only, please?
Yeah.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
Oof.
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Thanks, Alfred. Sorry. Alright, let's do some isolating.
Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay. Hello. So, Bruce, Tiffany, Wayne, Batman, Tiffany. Tiffany?
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay. Bruce. I think this one's Bruce. Nope, that's Batman. Wayne. Disable. Riddler. Bruce.
Bruce.
To Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone.
Just needed the two of them?
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Sorry, Lucius.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Oh.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Heck yes.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
But...
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Alright, that dude.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Buzz buzz.
Unknown contact.
John Doe.
What is it?
Called
that
it.
John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Mori, huh?
Mori's on a kill list. Bum bum bum.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Rumi Mori. What a guy.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Oh, more likely to help? Mori.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
Oh, of course.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant.
What a guy.
Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical.
More Batman.
Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Oh, well, that's just not fair.
Gordon won't like it.
Decision. I don't think that the lieutenant would do much, so I'm gonna go with Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Wayne won. Classic. And the Batman black screen. Classic. I wonder what that website is supposed to be. Probably like a rewards program.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Agent?
Gotta be careful here.
Wow, wait, they just really don't know how to be undercover.
They're following his every move.
Just...
all this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Yeah, valid. Same.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Isn't she the lady that was talking to me the night this all went to shit?
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah.
I am sure we share more than
okay,
one.
yep.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
What about information?
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
Also, why didn't you unbutton your jacket, Bruce? You know how to sit with a suit.
About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Because he chopped off 2 of your fingers?
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac. It's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on.
That's because he's a maniac.
He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
Well, I'm starting to get a picture.
I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right.
Well, he figured that much out at least.
I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned.
That's not...
I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
Gotta play the...
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways.
What in the world does that mean?
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies.
Yes, I know.
He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
And what would that be?
A favor? Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're business.
Yes.
I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price.
Oh.
All you have to do is authorize a
I don't know what to do.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
I don't know what I'll do.
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No. Moral.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
I feel like I didn't really need to attack him like that. I could have just grabbed the drive. I'm gonna regret that decision later, I bet.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
I think I'm gonna live to regret that. I don't know when, but I will.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
Always.
Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Spooky. Yoink. He needed a bath anyways.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again. Agent. What's his name?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen.
Do 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 do.
Then you'll see what this is all in.
We found him.
You agency imbeciles.
Mori's information
Imbeciles.
turned out to be accurate.
You and your boss.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
In that crate.
All your idiot colleagues too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
For institutional
Yeah.
competence. The agency has a history
A good spot for cover.
of decisions. Your agency has been on the wheels far too long.
Nailed it.
I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my past.
Wait for it.
You'll see what I mean soon.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he is
Angry I
looking.
brought you here, but
Okay.
when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture.
Do 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 do.
Making people see that. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me.
What am I?
It's
There we go.
clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Yikes.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready, Bruce.
Targeting online. BYXA. And left trigger. That looks deadly.
Go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
I kind of hope so. Yoink. What is that grabbing to? Their skin?
Oversized vermin.
Hi, that's me.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up. Thanks, Batman.
Interesting. Crash. Ow.
Are you all right?
Right in the back. Oh, he played you like a fiddle, Batman.
Oh, God. Not more.
Yep, played you like a fiddle.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
Ruh-roh. Wait, is that because I used the shock
Mori
device
was
earlier?
incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
Yep, there's the missile launcher.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
Bait, 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 bait.
I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're
He's
in
not
there,
wrong.
about to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn
Oh
apart.
no.
You won't get away with this. You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle.
Well,
let's get started.
That's not very nice at all.
We have a lot to get through.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Ruh-roh.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead.
Yeah.
Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman.
Pum pum pum.
You saved a life. But...
Ow.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he
Yeah,
means
really?
me.
Figured that one out.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die.
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it.
Oh no.
I make the rules. Not
That was a
you.
mistake.
Please. No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
Oh.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Pum pum pum. All right. What do we have? Oh, a little mini bot. Little mini bot. Yeah.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I wonder if it was possible to get through there without losing one of the agents.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Oh, he lost the staff. Quickly. Ruh-roh.
No, 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 no!
Into the cage. Nailed it.
Impossible!
Hee hee.
You think you're clever, don't you? You...
Shut him up. I will say, they all have very good combat training in this. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Mistakes have been made, I think. Up, go, go, go. Go, little bat bot. Go, little bat bot, go.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh. I believe that's what we call, nailed it.
Can't be happening.
Oh, but it is. Soccer kicker, anchor punch. Oh. I guess I need to make that decision faster. I got so distracted as to what an anchor punch was. Oh, we gotta go back from here again? Dang it.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Well, considering I've already done this before, I do. Yes. And dink. Dink. Haha. Ha. Into the shoulder. And yoink. And chuck. Into the vent.
Who's the man?
Perfect shot.
Who's got no time left?
Me.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one, right?
Those missiles are aimed right at the
Thanks,
city.
Alfred. I noticed.
The answer is Batman.
Is it though? Hey, yoink. Splish splash, he crashes. This time I'm gonna actually make a choice.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick. Oh. That was way more brutal than I expected, actually. And just slowly drifting through the river. One dead. My bad.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks.
You underestimated
I
him.
should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
Well, one.
All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Well, it is a little bit,
Thank you,
but
Batman.
we're not going to tell you it is.
Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Oh no. No, no, no.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around.
In his own sick, twisted way, he kind of makes
Batman
sense.
to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Your comrades? Who are your comrades? One of them's gotta be John Doe.
I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
I think I just saw the city lights through his neck, and I don't think that's right.
To deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Awkward silence.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Hey, look, John Doe did it.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Tell me who. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Big not good.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics.
I don't think the medic's gonna do much good. Just saying.
Batman!
That's me.
Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it.
Valid?
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect.
Yeah.
We're in trouble.
Yeah.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Oh, speak of the devil.
I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess.
Well, I don't disagree with you.
Agent Blake is dead.
Yes.
Riddler is
Yes.
dead. And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
Oof.
You can't demote me.
I just did.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded.
That's
You're
not what
so
I meant
busy
to say.
gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture.
Well, that's a lot of insinuation there.
Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Yeah, we are.
This doesn't change a thing.
We're all in this together.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Yep.
You come across anything about them?
Yep.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
She's gonna say Bruce Wayne. She's gonna say Bruce Wayne. Oh, never mind.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Oh, H.
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
H.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much
Good
more so
old
than
Harley
that
Quinn.
show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive.
So that means we got Harley Quinn and Joker.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together.
She's not wrong.
Very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Oh, crap. That's not good. Guys, I think I made a mistake. I don't know if it's possible to get through without that mistake. You in 68.7 saw Alfred become vengeful. Aw. Well, that's not great. Yeah, steadfast. Eek. I guess I shouldn't have told her the truth. Straight. Yeah, accurate. Hopeful. Wow. 82% of us all did the same thing. Man, I am really in the... Okay, That was a little bit closer split. Eek. Alright, well. That's episode 1 down. So, mistakes may have been made a little bit. It's fine. That happens. That's why we have video games instead of doing this in real life. Yeah, well, the usual. Now that we're back on the menu, thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you next time.